Yeah.
And you said something earlier on in the conversation that I really want people to, especially creatives and just entrepreneurs, to understand. Because you said when you decided to do the monologues, it was because no one, you needed people to see what you were doing. That means you invested your time, you invested your money. You were the person that stepped in first.
Yeah.
And I don't know that everybody understands that, hey, that's what it takes.
Well, that's what it is. If you're not getting what you need, then create what you need and hand it out. Let folks see it. There's all of these. There's YouTube channels. There's Instagram and X or whatever, and all these places you can begin to show your metal, whether you are a physical artist, whether you're a vocal artist, whether you're a stand-up. There's a wonderful kid who is on Instagram. I don't know his name, but I do follow him. He's now in commercials with Swiffer. And it was like, well done. Well done. Because people don't know if you don't tell them. If you don't show them, they have no idea. And now we have the ability to show people, and you can't expect it to happen overnight. It's a long process.
It is.
And it ain't always fun.
It's so true. And I find myself, and I've seen you talk about it as well, because people want to know, people want advice, but they don't always want to know the truth about what gets them over the line.
Yeah.
And I know people did the whole first on the call sheet and all these different kinds of things. The main thing that I'm always saying is like, you got to produce what's there. Yeah. And while we're fighting for more money and we're fighting for more things, you also have to know that it's going to take you. It's going to take you. I wish it were different. Yeah. I think, I would love for it to be people just coming up and we getting this and this, that, but it actually isn't true.
Yeah.
How do we help and tell the truth and get people prepared and set up without it seeming like we're not trying to change things? You know what I mean?
Well, it's always like this. It's like this, I think, just in life. People, you hear people saying, and you guys, you're the older generation and you didn't fight for this and you didn't. It's like, I'm sorry. Sit down. Sit down.
Literally, though.
We did fight for this.
Yes.
They talk about being woke. We would never sleep. The women that I grew up with were never asleep. So you can't wake them up. They've had to always be on point and know what they were fighting for.
Yes.
And how to fight for it. Because you can't just go out and smack people. You have to explain, and it's a pain in the ass.
It is.
But you have to explain to people why this is what you want.